Jumping Flash sucks, Slender is fuck, Super Metroid is a bore. Jack 2's too hard, slides a blowhard. Resident Evil, please no more. Devil May Cry.
This isn't fucking
fuck
working.
this shit. I'm trying. What's going on here?
I didn't say.
I'm trying to follow you.
What the fuck? Who's even doing what around?
I don't know what we're doing.
I don't know what.
We didn't even get the fucking intro right. What the fuck?
We can't sing.
God damn it!
You guys can't sing.
What?
I
We can't
can't
sing. Have you heard yourself? You sound like fucking crap.
He's making you uncomfortable if you heard your voice.
That's fucking.
God damn
Well, we
it.
can mean you both agree that
Okay.
Speedy sucks.
Yes, I
Okay,
do
yeah.
suck at this.
So yeah, fuck you.
Alright,
First of all,
this
why the
isn't
hell does
working.
Giant Dick Horse have to do anything with fucking Mario?
Go to hell, bro.
wrong. I've been saying they suck.
Yeah, seriously, bro. What the fuck are you talking
You
about?
just can't appreciate it because you didn't write it.
Yeah, seriously. And
You
look
didn't
at
write it
that.
either.
Gee, which one's Jesus
What?
Christ?
I helped write you. Help me write this.
I don't care.
Yep, just recording for the hell of it.
Yeah, it's gonna cause us to go a little slow at first because of the.
Stutter.
No, we don't have to be in character for this. This is gonna be one of those non-in-character joke things.
Blah.
Just keep
Time to go
I
grab
wonder
a
what
grenade
Speedy's
launcher.
doing today, because I know he could have made this. He could have made it.
Speedy
I just wanna
is
make him-
non-existent.
I just want to make him drive all the way over here for 20 minutes and then drive all the way back. That's why tomorrow we're going to dedicate a lot of tomorrow doing pretty much everything. Getting everything but Jack and Dexter done. And we'll do that after.
Let's investigate this blood.
I'm going to talk to him about him buying the Jack and Dexter HD collection. That way we can play like an HD on TV which we release.
Yep. How much TV? Because I'm not sure. Oh wait,
Well, you can do that.
You know how to plug the PS3 into that, so that
Yeah, but
works.
if we do what we can do on that TV, which I don't think is a problem, right?
I don't think so.
No, because it has the YouTube doesn't have it, and also I can only run it on here.
Oh,
But the only problem is we'll have to install.
It's Forrest
We'd
Gump.
have to install Jack and Dexter's. We have to install the recorder software onto your computer,
Ah,
and it won't take up much space.
splendid.
But
Da 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 da.
I think the weapons you get are kind of cool. I mean, yeah, they're generic shoot 'em up weapons, but I also think they're a bit out of place. You know what? I know I think about it. The weapons are a bit out of place.
pistol, shotgun, magnum.
What were they seriously? What were they expecting to find?
Only the grenade launcher is really out of place.
The
'cause
shotgun, though, man. All
The
you-
shotgun, no, but the thing is, you find the shotgun in the house. The shotgun was from the owner of the house,
But
protected.
didn't was there other weapons in here? Other
No,
than the shotgun and the launcher?
the only other weapon they brought here was a grenade launcher.
Yeah. I also think
Yeah,
I think a problem with this
or a
game.
bazooka.
I think one of the main problems with this game is the reason why we chose it. It's so short. It's short, and depending how you play it, it can either be even shorter or just average. Like you can even mention that Resident Evil 6. I mean, the one level in Resident Evil 6 is the size of Resident Evil 1.
It's the entire size. Of
It seems like the only way this could possibly be long is if you get, like, lost and just start meandering.
That's how it was long the first time you played it.
Oh, yeah.
You didn't know what the hell to do.
Granted-
But once you figure it out, the game's easy as
But
shit.
they did say when they released it, this game's a puzzle game, along with being a horror game. It's going to be a puzzle game.
Puzzles. Oh, hey.
There's some
look.
puzzles that are generically obvious, but a lot of this game is puzzles that you have to figure out on your own.
Puzzles are one thing, but fuck ass, easy to get lost is another thing entirely.
Yeah, that's true. Granted, it's supposed to be part of the puzzle part of this game, but it is a problem. It's a problem with memory. I didn't know you're going at first.
You know what we need?
What?
Yes.
We need the map. Say map.
And that's another thing, the map in this game is fucking useless.
Why would you even pick up the map? There's no need to once you know what to do.
I like how you didn't
50% of the rooms are empty. They've got nothing in them but ammo.
I like how you didn't need the cutscene to go down that one flight of stairs, but you did need it to go down the second flight of stairs.
This is a completely separate room,
What they're trying
guys.
to do, which is pretty clever, is when they're loading, they're trying to show something you're loading. Without saying loading, it's like, okay, you're walking downstairs, here's the stairs. Here's
I'm
the door
gonna better
opening.
prepare myself this time.
Which is
for
a good idea to a degree, but it's still no. We didn't even, you know.
Now see if Sonic 06 had done that, it'd still suck, but it'd be less.
Oh yeah. If they
Definitely.
would have given something that made sense,
Like, poke the princess.
poke her real hard.
Oh, we still have to.
Yes.
Play that?
Yep.
Oh, we're almost done with it in the first place.
Yeah. And once we beat it once, then,
There's gonna be a really simple second time.
Nothing useful.
except for when how much you want to bet when we're actually recording, that's when we're gonna run into all the really horrible glitches that everybody
Oh
talks
fuck yeah,
about.
dude. Oh fuck yeah.
Which, to be fair, just makes for more entertaining plays.
I think it's Josh one of these videos. If anything, he can. I think like introducing a few people in our first anniversary special.
Yeah.
Because I mean, that's the 20th anniversary of Spider-Man, you know?
Yep.
So why not have everybody who's cute? Oh, I was thinking today, since I'm already here, it's me, you, and me, Genox. What are you doing?
What's that?
Oh,
To
save
figure out the save state thing. Interesting.
Well, fuck
It doesn't seem to be working.
Fascinating. It did absolutely nothing.
Save states. I think I set them up. 100%.
Way to go, a-hole!
Well, I don't do save states.
I know. I
Yeah.
just felt like quoting Austin Powers or whatever the fuck that was.
But no, I think we should do today, because Genox can actually help. He's contribute. We should probably start on the writing the script for Pokemon, the first movie, because it's gonna take months. It's gonna take us a few months. So I think the first time we should just watch it and make jokes about it.
Yep.
If anything stand out, we'll obviously remember it.
You unlocked it.
But
Then
yeah, then we'll go out and do something.
enough with
Actually,
the
you know what?
sauce.
You know what we'll do? We can get something to eat, come back here, then watch it.
Keep your focus. We're on a job here. Oh god. Even for my usual Bentley impression, that's pretty damn bad. Let's see.
I think your Bailey Bridges is entertaining because of how bad it is. But it's like it's on the right tone, it's in the right kind of accent, but it's just bad.
It doesn't have the proper inflection.
Yeah, that's what makes
Hey,
it so
look,
funny.
a cutscene.
It's like
What? What is
it's
Barry!
Bentley voice, but it's not Bentley.
Yeah.
Jill,
It's kinda
what's
like
going
the
on?
Mouse voice that
Any
I'll
clues?
So
No,
bad right now.
but something's wrong with this house.
There's no fucking drummer better than
Whoa.
Neil Peart!
This hall is dangerous. Maybe it's better to secure our escape route first. There must be a back
I don't
door
even know why it
somewhere.
didn't even make sense in
Let's try to find it first, shall
Let's
we?
try to find it first.
Okay,
First.
Lots of
let's
planets have
separate
a door.
again.
Just a moment. I found
So what'd you
something.
think of Doctor Who?
I legitimately
is
I
it?
thought it was good.
It's a weapon.
To be fair,
It's
there's a lot of
really
paradox-
powerful,
paradox stuff involved,
especially
but
against living
paradoxes
things.
are explained to be
Better take it with you.
and you just get caught.
But
in it.
how about you,
It's
Barry?
like time travel pisses
I
me off
have this.
more when
Thank
it's
you.
not even like
I'll
the
take
focus
this
of the
then.
series.
Yeah.
They just insert it as a plot point, and then it doesn't make sense when it's inserted as this one-time plot point. If it's the focus of a series and they specifically call attention to the fact that it doesn't make sense, then I can live with that because that's actually acknowledging, yeah, alright.
Yeah, a lot
Time
of
travel in
a lot-
Doctor Who doesn't make any sense.
Doctor Who completely understands time travel, but
Apparently.
he can't explain it.
all a bunch
It's a
of
big ball of tiny
Wibbly
wimey-
wobbly,
Timey
timey
wimey
wimey
stuff. I think that was the best way of explaining it because, as you can see, you know how in like Doctor Who everything seems kind of primitive. Well, he changes human history constantly.
Or, you know, creates human history.
Like you
Since we're
know,
not a character, I feel completely justified referencing Dr. Insano. Time isn't a straight line, it's more like a David Lynch movie. It's this wandering, meandering thing that just goes in all directions. And if you stick around to the end, you'll see some boobies and maybe some little people.
my God, I love him. He's so
They
great.
even took the novelty slot machine. Who does that?
But no, it's pretty cool. One thing though is that there's just some characters I can't stand.
I can stand all of them.
Like Mickey, he gets a lot better, but you will fucking hate him.
No, I won't.
Because he
Jump off the edge,
Because he
bitch.
bitches so much at first. He's constantly bitching. I've always said that at first he had the rose stuck shut up his ass.
Transform and combo.
Transform and combat,
It gets
yeah.
really good. It gets so good.
I feel like we need to, like, just, even in future Let's Plays, just replace the word combine with
Combat. That should be our
Yes.
thing now.
Combat.
Like, we pick up little things from the games that we play, like replacing combine with
Ow,
Alright,
you
I gotta
spat
combat
on
these
me.
things.
or like if combine, specifically if combine is an option in another game, just go down the con. DNA Digivolve.
Yeah. So
I don't think he's coming in close.
for the first movie, how do you
Oh.
how do you do the special for the first movie?
You mean the introductory thing?
Yeah, the intermission and stuff. Like, I don't think it should make sense to what we're watching. I think it can be kind of a side joke
Well,
thing.
I feel like at least one of them should be tied into what we're watching.
I mean, yeah, maybe it's small parts, but I think for this first part, we can show that I think for a first part, we can show that they're not going to necessarily always tie into the movie.
Yeah.
That's just going to be something strange and out there. I say we should have a hunt for Pokemon. We should look for real life Pokemon.
Alright.
Makes sense.
But then how will we write that?
I don't know.
And how
Figure
do we
it
do
out.
And how do we do it? That's the question. I think we gotta start thinking of stuff now. We gotta start thinking of
Yeah.
the story and stuff we're gonna come up with.
I love how we're recording this.
Well, actually, that could work, because that way if we have any good ideas, then we've got it on record.
Yeah, that's why I press record. I figured we're doing this, mean you can discuss a few things.
Splendid. Will we be able to film outside?
Oh fuck yeah, dude.
Alright then, even with the ambient noise,
Huh?
like, we'd have to, like, we wouldn't be able to go down the entire road, we'd have to go this way instead, because I think there'd be too much ambient noise otherwise.
If anything, if we ever want to go in the woods, we can always take a trip to my dad's house. I think he might have stayed there for a couple days.
Save your progress.
And me and wiki-watching.
Yeah.
So we can always take a weekend of wiki-watching, hang out there and do
So
video.
It seems like everyone's parents wanted an extended vacation before.
But I don't know. I'm looking forward to the first special.
Yeah.
It's the first
Movie.
movie. Cause it's gonna be fun.
Yes.
This is gonna be enjoying.
Digimon.
Those are the ones that we're gonna really add to our character.
Alright, let's
add
take
to
the
story.
Digirack.
Yeah.
Did you
Like, I
know,
can definitely see Scarlet Troll. Like, if there's one thing that's gonna piss Scarlet Troll off, it's gonna be that one line from Nurse Joy. Pokemon aren't meant to fight. Not like this. Bullshit! This is tame! Compared to all the... I'm gonna save it for then, of course, but it's just gonna be pointing out that, one, it doesn't make any sense under the realm of Pokemon, because actually it's pretty tame compared to what they usually do.
Alright, guys.
No joke you should make though, as a control, it's like, oh, they can
That's part
light
of
each
it.
other on fire, strike each other with lightning, and drown each other. But when they start slapping each other, oh god!
No, don't bitch slap yourself! That's too much! Simply too much! And just the fact that that wasn't even the moral in the Japanese version. They just changed it because four kids
is
flipped out.
for kids.
Because originally it was supposed to be that thing Mewtwo finally brought up at the end, which is the circumstances of one's birth are irrelevant. And I like how they kept in little hints that that was supposed to be the moral, but really they just tried to push shoehorn in the fighting is wrong thing, and my god, it's bullshit.
Yeah, the whole entire series is about Pokemon fighting.
Yeah,
When your moral contradicts everything. I mean,
it's great and all, but seriously, the moral behavior is so contradictory and ridiculous. And it's not even a good movie. It's slow, it's boring. They're trying to add more people to the humans.
And part of the problem is they actually took out some beginning expository information. There was a whole bit in the first part where Mewtwo, in the early stages of his cloning, was being, look at this, recording Resident Evil, talking about Pokemon, but Mewtwo was, when he was still being cloned, the main reason the doctor behind the project was interested was because he wanted to bring his daughter back to life by cloning her.
Yeah.
But, and the clone of the daughter, and Mewtwo started to strike up a friendship, but then she died and left Mewtwo feeling really alone. And they cut that out because, of course, oh, we're taking it into
Well,
cloning.
they replaced that with Mew leaving Mewtwo. That's what they replaced with Mewtwo being abandoned. And then
He wasn't abandoned, though.
Yeah, Mew left him. Yeah, he was talking to Mew and Mew just left, never came back. After he did something terrible, he's just like, what, you're gonna leave me now? And Mew said Mew and flew off.
That never happened.
Yeah, it did.
No,
It was
Mewtwo. No, what happened was Mewtwo. None of that happened until Mewtwo was already villainous. They had no interaction until Mewtwo was already evil trying to stop the world.
I could have sworn there was an interaction between them after he destroyed Team Rocket.
No, I don't think there was.
I could swear there was.
Well, we'll see when we watch it.
I remember,
but-
cause I remember sitting there going, this is bullshit.
We'll see when we watch it, but I don't think so. Because I remember what happened was he destroys the lab, and then Giovanni goes right up to him and they start being partners, and it shows like that clip from the show where Mewtwo completely thrashes Gary motherfucking up. And then Giovanni pisses Mewtwo off. He goes angry, and then it cuts just to Ash. I'm pretty sure there was nothing with Mew, but I could be wrong.
Yeah. And I could be remembering it wrong. I could remember the thing. Remembering it Mew Giovanni abandoning.
Because it has been ages since I've seen that fucking movie.
Because the movie wasn't that good. I mean, when I was a kid, I thought it was pretty cool, but now that I've gotten older,
Even then, it's not that the movie was that.
it was a fucking Pokemon. That's why I liked it.
Yeah,
They
and
were
I mean,
cool.
to be fair,
Ash turning to stone.
compared to some of the other movies, Manaphy, it wasn't that bad. It just wasn't as good as some of the.
Are you kidding? I loved Man.
Yeah, I like the one with Entei.
Even the part where Ash goes fucking Super Saiyan.
Like the movie with Entei was amazing.
Oh, I like the one with Celebi.
I didn't even see that one.
It wasn't bad. It was pretty cool.
Pokemon
had-
Heroes was dumb.
It had
Oh,
young Oak.
And let's see, Jirachi. I thought Destiny Deoxys was pretty good, but Jirachi was fucking.
I mean, with the fucking black Pokemon with the multiple arms thing, whatever it was.
Jirachi. Jirachi's the.
No, Deoxys was the.
Deoxys is the red and blue one.
Yeah, Deoxys was the space one.
Yeah,
And it had Rayquaza
Jirachi.
in it.
Jirachi.
Yeah,
Jirachi was the one with the fake brown on.
that's right.
That movie sucked. And then let me think. Rise of Darkrai I thought was pretty good, but the next one I don't think I watched it all the way through, and I thought it was dumb. The next one.
There's a lot of them are pretty dumb. I mean, I like the one with birds, that Legendary Birds. I think everyone pretty much loved that one because it was very
the
interesting.
movie 2000, right?
Yeah, it was really interesting.
But then the one with Arceus.
Have you guys ever played Digimon World?
Oh fuck that game.
So let's go back to our conversation.
Arceus was alright. I didn't think
It's
anything
Moonlight
much of it.
Sonata. Special Forces training right here. You
I
stop
like
for
your
bait.
hands don't even move enough to make that do all that.
I didn't see the one with Zoroark, but
Not either.
and I haven't seen any of the latest ones, but I have to hate the 14th one, the one with Bikini.
Why are there
Just-
14 Pokemon movies?
There's a 16th coming out that focuses on Genesect and
No.
Mewtwo.
No.
Mewtwo is coming the fuck back.
Oh, why
But-
Genesect?
I like to see what happened to Mewtwo because they don't really explain much what happened to him.
But what really pissed me off about the 14th movie was the fact that they made 2 versions. Because, you see, with the Pokemon games, that's one thing. I still think it's fucking stupid still, but I can at least understand why they do that.
Yeah, I get you.
Especially for Pokemon Black and White, because those are 2, it's not just, oh, there's different Pokemon each one, they're different worlds. The problem I have is that, for the movie, there's no reason to do that except fucking money. Because in the anime, it seems to already be getting set up that Ash is going to be working with Zekrom and that Team Plasma's after Reshiram. Because let's face facts, they're not going to make the anime go in 2 separate directions. They're not going to make 2 alternate
Split.
episodes of each anime.
Thank God.
That would be cool.
That would be
though.
dumb.
That would be
The anime's
epic.
already bad enough.
Oh, Ash's Charizard is back though.
Oh, really? Cool.
Yeah. It's back in rotation.
Why did he come back?
I guess they were at this festival or something, and Ash saw a Charmander, they made him this Charizard, and he went to Professor Oak's lab, sent Mufazon back, and got Charizard.
What? Okay.
So I guess Charizard's back from training or something.
From
That's right, 'cause he
training.
was being trained, wasn't he?
Yeah, for like, what was it now, 8 fucking seasons.
Yeah, like a few months.
According.
Oh yeah, I would say a few years, but Ash is still 10 apparently!
Canonically, yes. It's not
Canonically.
even that he just looks 10.
And that
He actually
can't-
is 10.
The biggest problem is that can't fucking work, because
There's more episodes than there are days in the month year.
not even that! In the short before the 3rd movie, Ash was celebrating the day he first met Pikachu. So at least a year has to have gone by, and that was back in fucking Johto!
Well, you know what it could be? Well, actually, you're right. That's okay.
Annual. Yeah, exactly.
Time travel!
He's celebrating spending a year with Pikachu, and nope.
Giovanni's a Xehanort!
I don't know. I really thought it was
Giovanni
stupid of
Xehanort.
them to try and say that, oh, it's all still happening in 1 year.
And I get that, you know why it is? They did that because,
They don't want to change the main character.
yeah, because, I mean, that's fucking stupid. I mean, I get that you want to keep drawing in new audiences,
Yeah.
younger audiences, and that Pokemon is probably going to still keep going for a while. Unless they did introduce new types in X and Y, in which case I predict it's quickly spiraling out of popularity and dying where it
No,
stands.
actually, I still see it staying.
Okay,
It's
it might
staying
last a little
because,
bit.
Because
No.
people want
A
new
lot-
types.
a
A
lot
lot,
of-
of people want new types. It's just
Yeah.
you two that are like,
It's
no.
just
It's
unneeded.
fucking dumb.
It's
Not
unneeded.
really.
It's stupid. It's not necessary.
Okay, if they could come up with a type that didn't require them to change types of pre-existing Pokemon and moves, that would be one thing.
I mean,
Well, I mean, like, they had the whole Dark thing, and Dark balanced out with Psychic and Fighting and made a
Yeah,
whole
but
new
the
trilogy.
point was,
I mean, why can't they do that with new types?
because Dark type didn't require them to change any pre-existing Pokemon. Like granted,
Steel did.
they did. Okay, true, but some other types actually did change to. I mean, between Gen 1 and Gen 2, I think that's more acceptable because it needed to be revamped, and Bite was not the only normal type move that became not.
I know, but that's...
Sand attack, gust,
There were a lot of attacks that
Well,
changed.
normal, because the type normal needed to be defined as actually normal in fighting. Like in Pokemon, the first movie, when you slap each other, that's a normal
So is
attack.
that Pikachu using double slap?
Yes.
I didn't even know Pikachu could learn double slap.
Pikachu can't learn double slap, but it's Ash's Pikachu, which is a total Gary Stew or Mary Sue, whichever.
Actually, I think Pikachu's less of Mary Sue than Ash is, actually. Pikachu saved Ash more times
Hey,
than
let's
Ash
check out
saved
what's
Pikachu.
over here.
Yeah, and Pikachu keeps getting it. Well, then again, Ash. Puppy! Ash keeps getting his competence reset, and I don't like that. Like, every time he goes to a new region, he has to be reminded how to catch Pokemon. He has to be.
Isn't that how it works, though?
They wipe his memory of all knowledge at the last place.
And the main reason I hate that is because I get that it's like it's a new season. You want to bring in the new younger
They can find
audience.
a way. They can find a different way.
There's so many easier ways to do that without
Just
turning your
introduce
main
a new main
character into a
character.
fucking moron.
Hell, you can have the main character explain to a new Pokemon
I
trainer.
think that's what he did in one of them, in like Advanced Generation or like in a friggin' Diamond and Pearl or something. He explained it to someone else. He didn't have to be reminded, hey, I think I gotta weaken it before I throw a Pokeball. And the
You
worst
can't
part,
figure it out.
if you thought, it's like, when he lost Unova, it's like, they took note of the fact that people were
He's
pissed.
lost every time.
No, see, here's the thing. I think the writers realized people were pissed off at how he
Common
lost.
bullets with herbs.
At the fact that he lost to an opponent with 2 legendaries, one of which they just kind of pulled out of their asses.
Yeah.
Like,
Get off!
Holy crap!
you just punch his fucking head?
Yes.
That's fucked up,
So,
bro.
they realized the fans were upset that he lost in such a way. So they became determined to make him lose in such a way that was so god-awfully bad, it would make you forget about the way he lost the last league, so you could complain about this instead. Because he loses to a kid who thought you only needed 7 badges, who thought that a full battle involved using 5 Pokemon, and who thought that the finals for the Unova League were in fucking Jonah! This is not a person who deserves to beat Ash! This is a person who should be killed! He should be crushed! He should be the first on-screen casualty in Pokemon!
And it's not even sad or depressing, it's a fucking party!
Have everybody
Do you remember-
cheer!
do you
I can
guys-
do it, Cameron! They throw me a parade!
Do you guys remember when Ash got turned into a Pikachu?
Oh yeah.
Oh, that
would've
was
been-
wonderful.
That would have been an awesome concept for the episode, but they fixed it right away.
The
So
next
it's like,
episode?
what a stupid idea. Why not keep it for just one episode? Dogs!
At least the dogs of war. Yeah, that particular dog of war will have to call you back.
So, how many Resident Evil games do you...
I wonder what's in here.
Devil May Cry games have you played?
Devil May Cry? Me? None.
Okay.
Hamlet's dad is dead, the sons are seeing, Max retries kills one, but the whole gets up on the lead, killing him.
I'm trying to get at least one person per main series, like one game in every main series
Here.
part.
Oh shit. No.
That puppy sucks.
Get away from here. Puppy power.
Puppy power!
Wow, I'm surprised I didn't get hit.
But no, I was trying to think like who would get for Devil May Cry, and
Kidder.
yeah, but I wanted to get him.
I've never played a Devil May Cry. I
'Cause I
can
won't-
try.
No, don't worry about it. We're gonna try to get people who actually know the game.
Yeah. People
What are
who are versed in
What are
it.
we gonna do with Sly Cooper though? If we're gonna try to get one person?
What's in here?
Let's see.
It's not.
It's a good question.
Oh, what's
I
in
could ask Zach, yeah, how much he knows about Sly Cooper.
Is that Galifianakis?
No. He is my assistant, sidekick man. His costume is entirely red.
But he's a bag.
So that when people see us, they look at him and go, Scarlet Troll, I presume. No, that's me.
Wow.
But, problem. Yes!
Yes, I have a problem.
Wow. Definitely million
$1 million idea?
full metal alchemist joke right there.
Really?
It's a complete Full Metal. Yeah, because his brother is the one in the Full Metal suit. He is a Full Metal suit. So everyone thinks his brother's the Full Metal Alchemist, so when they talk, and it really upsets Edward, the actual Full Metal Alchemist. He's just sitting in a corner going, "Oh, fuck, man!" Because he's a short little kid, and it's always really funny. It's very.
You're
funny.
the older brother.
It's-
Clearly.
It's yeah. It's great because he's the older brother, but he's the tiniest. He's the skinniest, and he's the weakest.
The funny thing is, this sounds like we're setting up that Family Guy joke where Brian says that Stewie ripped something off from the Onion, but I have legitimately never seen Full Metal Alchemist, so I have no idea that this joke exists.
Yeah. So you gotta watch Full Metal Alchemist. It's really good.
Oh shit! Despite all my rage, I am still.
Oh really? We're doing a chill. Oh wait, here it comes.
Dun, 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 dun,
Can't
dun.
open the doors both locked.
Ooh, Jill sandwich.
Can't go through the doors. It's locked.
Jill sandwich.
What the hell? Barry's supposed to save you.
What?
What? I thought
Barry's supposed to save you.
maybe you're supposed to do something else first.
What?
The joke is that Barry comes, saves you, and says, "You almost became a Jill sandwich."
Oh, I get what it is. I already got the acid rounds cutscene, so I'm supposed to,
Compin.
no.
I'm just imagining the idea of a Jill sandwich. Sounds delicious.
I'm imagining me on top of Jill under a bed, and I consider that a Jill sandwich. So, yeah, we saw a while ago. No, it's not.
Fuck it, I'm not even gonna grab the shotgun. The shotgun can stay right there.
What's the audio do?
Oh, it's gonna be like that. It's remember the last time it's not a problem.
Fan frigging tastic.
Get off.
Is it really at the match buttons to make it work?
Yes,
What buttons at the match?
just all the buttons. A carving of an armor. Oh, that's real
In
helpful.
armor.
Of unarmor.
An armor.
In armor.
An armor.
It is an armor.
An armor.
I mean, yeah,
Wait, an armor or leg. Ha ha! That was fun.
Yes, it was.
You were funny.
Your mom's funny.
You're funnier.
Your little goatee.
Thank you. So, I think I may have found my new favorite reviewer on that guy with the glasses. Owen Citizen.
Really?
Yeah. It's like, he's intellectual, but he still occasionally flips out. And it's very funny when he does. Like, he was reviewing Jerry, and there was a scene where they're just walking in the desert. There's no soundtrack, there's no dialogue. It's just them marching. And he points out that they're marching pretty much in sync, so he starts singing over it. It's really great when he gets to the Proclaimer, because he goes, "Well, I have walked 500 miles, and I will walk 500 more." And then he's just like, "They're still going!"
Oh yeah, I was talking to him about what my first game review should be, and he said that we were trying to discuss again. I was doing Jack 2. But now back to Doing Resistance 1, because that was the first good PS3 game. It was the only good PS3 game when PS3 came out. It came out like 6 or 7 games. And there was qualities for it was bad, or great. But it was the only... Don't worry about it. It was the...
set up for
Yeah, it was the only PS3 game
Okay,
that was a PS3 exclusive made by Sony that was actually good.